Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah, and we're the Global Geezers. We decided to show you what we carry in our check-in luggage. So we each carry a 25-inch Samsonite suitcase, and we thought, well, we'll show you what each of us carries in our bag. Now, this doesn't include backpacks and personal bags and things like that. It's just
Check-in luggage.
Yeah, just the check-in luggage.
And since there was such a demand for this video, we thought we'd put this together while we have a little downtime here in Spain. So let's show you. This is my clothes layout. You gotta remember we're in March and it is winter in the EU. We are in Spain, so it's not so cold. We're not in southern Spain, but we're in the middle of Spain, but on the Mediterranean near Valencia. But we still have to plan for all sorts of weather, especially now, because we could be traveling through a colder climate and we'll need a jacket or not, or so and so. This is my clothes setup for our travel. It's multifunctional. But if you notice, it's all of 2 or 3 colors. You want to be able to mix and match best as possible. So let's go through what we've got. Got a swimsuit. Everybody's got to have a swimsuit. You never know when you're going to be jumping in the Mediterranean or something like that. Also have some house pants, flannel house pants, because like I said, it is winter, so these keep my legs warm when it gets cold. This is a windbreaker. That's a packable windbreaker that can fold into a little thing like this, and it's really good for combining with my, a sweater. It's a Patagonia sweater. It's called the Better Sweater, and it's really good. It keeps me warm all the way down to temperatures about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 5 or 6 degrees Celsius. And combined with this, I can go into freezing temperatures as long as I have something else, a base layer underneath that's kind of warm. So I don't need to carry around a big bulky jacket unless we're gonna really go, if we were going to Iceland in the winter, I'd want a bigger jacket to help me keep me warm. But this pretty much covers my jackets and it's pretty good. I do carry 2 pairs of jeans. Like I said, it's still winter. One I use for flying. I don't know, it's comfortable to have the jeans on for flying for me. I mean, some people like to fly in shorts, some people like to fly in a sweatsuit, but I just kind of like to look a little nicer, so I usually use my black jeans and pair it with a nicer shirt to make it look like I'm, not just a poor tourist. Socks. I have 5 pairs of ankle socks. They're the right socks. The reason why I got the right socks is because they're double layered and they help prevent blisters. And if you do a lot of walking, you're gonna want to be able to prevent blisters. And I do carry 1 pair of compression socks. The compression socks, they're good for long days of travel. 8-hour flights and a 3-hour train ride, or multiple legs of a long day. This helps just kind of keep the circulation proper, I guess. They say it's good for you, so I wear it, and until it bothers me, I'll continue to wear it. Maybe they're my lucky socks, I don't know. I do have 1 pair of full-time shorts. These are just regular shorts that I use. Obviously they're gray, so they match with everything. Underwear. I carry 7 pairs of underwear. You can see a shirt that I got on. I don't know if you can see, I have some workout shorts that I use for, around the house, or if we want to work out. I am in Spain and I do have a gym, so I have been working out, as you can tell. I look so svelte. Don't laugh. Long sleeve shirts. I have 3 long sleeve shirts. One is kind of a nylon polyester thing, one's more of a cotton thing. Then I do have a nice sweater that I carry with me also. So between those 3 things, those are my long sleeve items. One is kind of nice so I can use it for dress up. I do have 2 nice shirts. This is a mock turtleneck that I used to golf in. It's comfortable, so I like to use it. And then I do have just a regular collared button-down shirt. And it works in a pinch. I mean, I'm not going to anything formal. Well, not yet. We do have some events where we will have some formal days, but I don't know if I'm going to partake in those formal days. We shall see. These pants here double as shorts. They unzip down here so they look like shorts. I can use them as shorts or pants. And I have 3 pairs of those and they work great because if it's cold, I can put the legs on. If not, I got an extra 3 pairs of shorts along with the shorts that I already have. Shirts. I have 7 shirts, 1 here, and I have these other ones down here. They're all quick drying material. In Europe, you don't have a lot of dryers. So you want your stuff to dry fast because you got to hang it outside, and right now it's cold, so you get it in, it's nice and chilly when it's dry. But most all my stuff here is quick dry, and it's lightweight because you have to keep it under 23 kilograms or 50 pounds. Most flights, most international flights, some flights you have to be under 20 kilograms. And right now all my luggage is just under 20 kilograms. And I have other things I'll need to show you. And I do carry a scarf. This is a cashmere scarf that I bought in Edinburgh, and it's nice and toasty. I really enjoy that. Everything goes in these packing cubes. I love packing cubes. Why? Keeps everything in order, so if I need to get my pants, I know I just need to pull this out and I know my pants are in this packing cube. So I identify the cubes with what's in it, makes it easier. When I unpack, I just take the packing cubes and throw them in a drawer, and I just leave them in the cubes and I can just get them that way. It's a lot easier. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. So that's my clothes. Now I do have some unusual items that I carry, but now I'll show you how I get everything into the pack. Well, I won't show you how I get into the packing cubes. I'll show you them in the packing cubes, like this. Ta-da! There they are, the packing cubes. Everything fit into there, nice and snug. Some of them are compression cubes. Now what is a compression cube? It's a cube that opens up bigger, so it's a little bit more, has more depth, and then you compress everything into a smaller bag. So, you know, like I put my shirts in a compression cube, that goes in a compression cube. This is a compression cube that I put like my nice other shirts. So most of the shirts go in the compression cubes. Underwear goes in the compression cube. Socks go in a compression cube. So those are the things that go in the compression cubes. Now I'm gonna show you how they fit into my suitcase. The suitcase we both use is a Samsonite 25-inch suitcase. We didn't want the super big ones because those you can easily overpack and you'll definitely be overweight with those things. So we do carry a decent sized suitcase, so we always have to check something in. We can't just hop on the plane with what we got, because I have a backpack full of camera gear and a front pack with computers and cables and batteries and yeah, a bunch of stuff that you got to take with you. So let me show you what it looks like in the suitcase. I use a forest green Samsonite case, and the reason why it's a forest green, it's easy to spot when it comes down the carousel because most cases are black or dark blue. Sarah carries kind of it's more of a pinkish, a dark pinkish case. Makes it really easy to spot. It's just so much more convenient to find it with all those other suitcases. These are my compression bags for my shoes. Shoes-wise, I have a pair of tennis shoes. I have a pair of flip-flops, a pair of slippers, house slippers, and then a pair of sandals. And that's what I'm carrying with me, and that's what I use all the time. Now and then I'll carry a pair of Vans with me too. It all depends on if I need to dress up a little bit, because they're nice black velvety Vans, but those are in England right now, so I really don't have access to them. There are some very unique things that I carry with my suitcase. A cutting board is one that goes in my suitcase, because not every Airbnb that you go to, or any place that other than Airbnb goes, that they don't all have cutting boards, and so we want to have, you know, the cutting board available. Also, I have a pocket full of interesting things. A couple knives, good cutting knives, and you know, a bottle opener, corkscrew. We carry that. Carry a pair of scissors. Carry some extra, it's kind of like elastic that, you know, for the masks and stuff like that. Sometimes they break and this will fix it. This is hockey tape. I used to play hockey, if you didn't know. I was a goalie. And what I use this for now is if I get a blister, if I'm developing a blister, I'll wrap this around whatever is getting the blister, and I can continue doing what I want to do and not get any more blisters. So this has been really nice to have. Forks, a spork, nice to have, because sometimes the silverware you get where you're at, not in the Airbnbs per se, but if you're out and about, yeah, sometimes it's not the best. So we just kind of carry our own. It's just kind of an us thing. Plus, chip clips. They don't believe in resealable bags in the EU. Some things have it, like you can find some cheese that has it, like shredded cheese and something like that, but like meats and other cheeses and just like chip bags or something like that, they don't reseal, so these are good to have. Also, I carry a mouthpiece. Now you're thinking, oh, you playing football? No, I'm not playing football. This is a mouthpiece designed to keep my jaw forward so I don't snore. Well, I might snore, but it's very light as opposed to the earth-shattering, groundbreaking, bring down the walls snore that I usually have. You can ask Sarah about that. It can be quite loud. I can rattle the house pretty good. And this just brings my jaw forward a little bit, and it allows me to get a full night's sleep because I don't wake myself up. So if you guys are out there, I've been using one of these things for probably about 6 years now. It's not realigning my teeth. It's not hurting my jaw. You just pop it in and you sleep. It helps you sleep. It's better than carrying around a CPAP machine as far as I'm concerned. And just a few more of the unique items that I carry with me. A wooden spoon. Yeah, not all Airbnbs have wooden spoons, and the pans sometimes in the Airbnbs aren't the non-stick type, so things stick, and they have these plastic things that just bend and they're horrible. So yeah, I want this. This is a good thing to have. Spatula, a big wide spatula. One thing I like to eat are quesadillas. They're easy. I can usually find tortillas everywhere. I can usually find shredded cheese everywhere. I can usually find chicken or whatever I want to put into it. And this helps because the spatulas here are like maybe a third of the size of this. And when you're trying to flip over a quesadilla, yeah, it just doesn't work. So I carry one of these. And the last thing I carry is a pizza cutter. Yeah, guess what this is for? The quesadilla. You cut the quesadilla. And if we get a frozen pizza or something like that, if we're not really adventurous that night and we don't want to go out and hunt for food, sometimes we get some comfort food. Sometimes we just want some comfort food, and so we'll grab a frozen pizza or something like that and we'll cook a frozen pizza. This is a helpful item too. Oh, one more thing. Some of you know, some of you don't know that I'm in a rock band. I travel full time being in this rock band. Rock band is called Hollander. We have some music on Apple. We have some music on Spotify. Look us up. I'm the keyboardist. So I carry a keyboard. That goes in my suitcase as well, so it doesn't get bent. So that's one thing I carry. Also, I carry a backpack. This is a waterproof backpack. So it's tight up top, but also what it does is it helps bring home groceries. And what we do is we also have other bags, reusable bags, that we pack also for grocery shopping. Because yeah, not every place has good bags, or they'll charge you for bags. So we just bring our reusable bags, take those with us, and good to go. But this goes in my backpack with all my camera stuff. So it's kind of a soft area. So I throw everything in here. You gotta put everything back in here first. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much my setup. Like I said, I do carry a backpack full of camera gear. I've got, right now with me I'm carrying the one you're seeing here, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 cameras plus phones. So yeah, all the batteries to go with that. And this is what we have to do to bring all this to you.
Well, after Kevin's packing and then my packing, it kind of turned out long, so we're splitting it up. This is just Kevin's packing, and then mine will be in another vlog, so you'll just have to wait and see.
And that video will be twice as long as this one, trust me. So, next week you get to see her packing.
And if you have any questions about what Kevin packs or why he packs it or whatever, leave it in the comments, and I'm sure you can answer those questions.
Yes, I can answer those questions. So until next week.
Bye.
Bye. We're going to show you what full-time travelers carry with them, and that's it. I'm here in Spain, so let's go.
Where are we going?
Oh. So let's show you.
You're such a geek.
Beginning with my, I gotta get that. Hold on a second. I forgot something.
All right, talk.